We should be live, ladies and gentlemen. Hey there, hey. Alright, I can't even lie. I've been playing, I've been sat here waiting for pings to go out and stuff, and just, giving it a moment, so I'm probably prepared to go live. I've just been sat here playing Rodeo Stampede. I can't even lie to your chat. Fun mobile game. Do you want to play Minecraft with you? W. Pull up chat on phone. We're gonna pin that one. And Jess, you were first. But imagine not responding to my message, wow. Anyway, game capture. We have a few plans today. As the title says, we're upgrading the ME system. That's the primary thing. We're also gonna finish off our plastic. I definitely sent that response to you. This is a moment. Yeah, I did message. I was waiting for this to just be a moment where I typed something out and then didn't press send. Imagine being distracted. Ooh, the sounds of machinery buzzing in my ear, chat. I think it's you, white purifying. Yeah. So, I was looking into how to transfer between drives. At applied energist. It's not a space. Energistics. And there's an IO port or something. I don't think it's a spatial one. I think it's probably this one. And this should be able to pull items out of our ME system and into the thing. Well, these things are still a pain to make, by the way. Anyway, yeah, that's kind of the hope. Is that this can pull items out of an ME system. And the only thing we're missing is this, which we're only missing 2 of these. That just washes the colour away, so we need more quartz fibre, really. Quartz fibre. That should work, and then ME, table, glass. That should now be more than enough, but we still need to make this middle thing. Right, we were trying to make the thingy originally. MEIO. So let's see if we can interact with this. Yeah, this looks like it'll work. When tryhard start appearing in casual, now that's more of a pain in the ass. No, I'm doing pretty good, Max. Hey, Pete. Oh, I'm doing pretty good by this. Hey, Max, by the way. Yeah, my brain's all like fried again, chat. Listen to me, I'm not talking straight. But hey, Max. Hey, Pete. I'm doing good, Virus. Just got distracted. Crazy. That happens often. Imagine being sweat on by Sweats. Virus. I didn't know the thingy wasn't textured when you put it in a casting basin. Whoops. So the aim here, we have all these 1K drives. We're trying to get the cell up. And we're trying to make a higher cell out of this. But for now, this cell is just going to go into our home or a case. And we're going to fix that up. Yeah, because we made plenty of these storage housings. Does it have to be that way? It's not going to let me do it that way, is it? I'm going to need to have like 1024K, is it? Yeah. And I'm going to just need to make it like this. Oh, you need an advanced storage housing. That's why I can't do it. Because I think the regular storage housing just takes, like, if you look at 1K, yeah, it takes redstone. Well, the advanced ones take fluid dust. So we're going to make, like, a bunch of these, because we are going to need more. And then we're going to make one of these. And for the time being, IO port. We're going to make just a fresh ME drive. And we're going to plug that in. You want to play Brawlhalla after stream? Maybe Virus, depends what time I end stream. Was even the point of me not coming when I love live streams? Oh look, I'm streaming while live stream, look, I can suggest. Oh my god, that's some time gone and dead. That reminds me, if Tai Tai's around tomorrow, I'll do Left 4 Dead with Tai Tai and Virus, and if Jish wants to join, Jish do. I just don't know if Tai Tai will be around tomorrow. I'm back. He made shitty live streams. Welcome back, Momin. Stream crazy? No, just get a meme reference. I was crazy once. Uh-oh, Virus. Let's not set you back off. Maniacs in chat. That's what's going on here, people. Ooh, I forgot we had this. We might need to extend this wall out by 1 or 2, which I wouldn't like to do, but we might have to. We are going to do a little something called making... We're going to make an intermediate furnace for now. Medium furnace. I don't know if we'll have... Ooh, we have just enough to make one more intermedium. I still don't think that's enough to make the furnace though, because we need a block. Yeah. So we're gonna need supermium. And that's just not quite enough to make a block. Just barely. Fuck. Luckily, all our farms are fully finished growing because we replace them all with these tier 5s. And now we have more than enough to make the furnace, I think. That should be enough. Turn all that into intermedium. make an intermediate block out of it. And then finally, the intermediate furnace. The reason we're doing that is we're going to hook up auto smelting of gold to our ME system. Because we need a lot of gold and I'm tired of pumping it out of here. And I'm going to need to refer to the internet for this. I'm not even going to lie to you. What? Hello? So, one thing we're going to need is export buses. Not the fluid ones, I don't imagine. Although it's helpful you can make the fluid ones. I guess you can pump the fluids into, like, fluid tanks or machinery. And that's probably helpful. Same goes to the gases. If you pump the gas into the ME system, you can probably pump it back out into a machine, right? In fact, maybe I should try that. Because it feels like it'd be quite helpful. Anyway. I think this is what we need. I think we're going to need 2 of these. We need to pump coal and gold in. And then it just looks like a bunch of cables to go into the back. I might make 1 more to be safe. Because I'm not like 100%. Smash. Let me figure this out first. So we're going to need to put a piece of gold up there and a piece of coal in the bottom. Specifically, we're going to need a gold ore chunk. And a piece of coal. And then, theoretically, if I put you up there, this does mean we halve our gold production. But I don't want to automate tinkers. And this will be so much nicer to me. Oh, and then I guess I need to pull out the finished gold ingot from there, don't I? And then from there, I think we just need export bus. So, ME bus, maybe. ME cable. Cable. Glass cable. That's what it was. And then from there, we just go... And I don't know if, like, this will fully work, but... Oh, it does. And then we just need to pump the automated product back in. So, out here. That should work now. Except this doesn't seem to be pulling the gold out. Like this should be. So the logic is sound, but it won't pull gold out. I guess I need an import bus, but I didn't see one. Oh, because I was looking up export buses, to be fair. So, of course, I didn't see one. Derp. Blink. Blink. And import. And blink with... I still need that piece of gold after all. Gold. And now you should pull stuff out, White. This number's only going up, it's not going down. Why wouldn't it be going down? Cable. I could try connect and get another one down. Maybe there's not a drive in the top one that has gold. If I connect it another one up too. That's just the interface, right? So I don't think that will actually fill. Why aren't items being pulled out? I'm gonna get GD. Who has got a W indeed. 250 subs, nearly that. Now you're 64. It helps. Chat, why isn't this pulling out? Wait till you make auto crafting. I dread that. But we can auto smelt now, and we can just rig these up for glass instead. Wet room, no back room's nifty. You didn't get 8 hours of sleep? You should catch back up soon, Violet. Is that food? I think you're connecting to the wrong spot, maybe? Maybe? But I think this is mostly rigged up. This is import. These are exports. The exports are working. So this should be right. Will that pull it out? That won't pull it out either if I connect it to there. How about instead I try sticking an import bus on the front. And this won't look the most attractive, but we can always change this, you know. Do you pull out gold now if I stick gold in you? That didn't change it. Might be. Where do you normally pump items in? Well, these over here from my mob farm, they're all pumped in from down here and into here. But we already tried connecting it with that and it didn't work. I suppose... No, because the ME interface does work being connected. So there's no point in pulling it backwards. So that's all connected, so that should pump the items in, but it's not. Because anything that gets pumped into this crate from these two goes into here and pumped out. And it goes into the ME interface in. But that doesn't seem to work here. I suppose I could try like... No, that doesn't work either. And then my problem is, because this worked as I expected, right? These actually do just work. I connect those like that and it works. Once I put the correct items in. So, gold chunk and coal. And coal. And that does just work. I put them in the wrong places. You need coal. You need gold chunk, and then these fill. But it won't pull the gold out. So it does want to take from chests, or what? Bowls. Bowls indeed. So it takes from the ME system to put in, but it won't take out of the furnace to put back into the ME system. Transport it in. No, furnaces will continue until they run out of chocolate ore. Import line keeps running as well. Gates turn off dot cable. I don't need to turn this off, is the problem. Outside, furnaces with export bus on top and bottom. The export line. Import bus on backside. So nothing I should have done here is necessarily wrong. Technically it's showing linking to the terminal. But that doesn't even link up, you know. As far as I'm aware, everything I did is correct. Just because I want these gas tanks to stack, I'm going to give them all an owner. Now they should all be technically recognised as being owned by me and should therefore stack, right? They have not stacked. So instead I'm just going to bin one. Third. Well, we take a moment to think about that. So many mobs in there like that all night, and now I'm just whacking the spirit. Oh god, I'm getting entity lag from the amount of drops. Well, that was crazy. Yum. Now that we've sorted through that, we do have, this is stacked, right? Yeah, it's got like all the upgrades. Look at the amount of broken armor, though. This is what fills up our ME system. And I don't know how to filter it out. Which is annoying. Because it's time to move my ass. Nifty. Did you guys have any rounds? Ooh, why? Because 5 of us played rounds with Geesh. You have to do Jamie Mark? We all share Jamie Mark? I just say the things I want to say. Yes, you do, Max. Yes, you do. But you know what? I love you for it personally, my man. I would not have my Max for any other way. Third. This is all growing so fast now. Now that it's all growing this fast again, we'll be making Ethereum like nothing. Which I'm very happy about. Alright, Cobalt we no longer need. Silver and Platinum. And then, like, everything else for now can go away. Magical wood. We're starting to get those kinds of chickens up. Third. Changed it out all the seeds. Alright, back to trying to figure out this input bus thing then. Hey Haluva, how you doing, man? I saw your new poll about trying to imitate a FNAF character and I'm like, yes. Nightmare, he sounds cool. I bet Haluva would sound cool. How's it going, man? When will this fucking export bus work? Really? I only have one coal generator left? I might as well bin it, right? I can make more. Put bus in pull out. Dense cable, I guess. Maybe. I doubt this would have like any effect, but we'll try it. I have nothing against trying it, so sure. Import bus on the back here. I don't see dense cable being my answer. And I also am just going to bin these so it doesn't take up in a me system. But the regular cable was working fine. I really don't want to work with subnets. Logistics subnets. I'm so puzzled. Right. But I don't understand why it wouldn't be pulling out. Maybe I should have kept those dense cables. But see, that won't hook up if there's not a any input bus there. And that still won't pull out. So technically it's looped, but I can't get it out. Left side. I'm so puzzled. So, per se, we have top and bottom here. I see no reason this would change things. But what if we, had our input bus here? And then that goes there. And then we need to rig the input bus. That still doesn't pull items out. You saw a Minecraft server, you put it in your server, you have no idea if it works out, but I'm sure it does. Oh, hey Leo, but I guess you wouldn't off quickly. I'm confused, quite simply. This should, by all means, be pulling it out, and it's not. I just want this to work and it won't. I wish I could say it's because it's full, but that's kind of absurd, by the way. What's even in this drive? Fuck, it will. No, I'm too curious now, chat. I need to know what's in that drive. What's in that drive that's already so full? Oh, wait, you're no longer connected, are you? We want not 256k either. But I am curious. You're just doing a bunch of junk like this oak crucible, the wooden crank, the wood barrel, a piece of salt, 2 overgrowth seeds, that's fun. Half broken shield. The seer drain I'm taking out actually, because that'll be helpful in one moment. But so that's what's in there. So what's in here? There's already in large part armor. Armaments fills it. Blink. Alright, let's bin a bunch of this junk then. So yeah, this armor that keeps flooding in is genuinely becoming a problem. Got it. Now I'm even more puzzled, chat. Because I really need to figure out a way to fix that. Good, we didn't lose any of our drives in that. Because if I look up gold right now, that's a fair few pieces of armor. And leather isn't much better. And then lapis. But I can't filter that out. Breaking Bad, more like Down Bad. Yo. Hey, Moth. Good to see you again. Now you're still here. Nifty Leo. Real MC or the TV on chat? It sounds like real MC, Pete. Fucking hell, I'm so, like, I just want this to work. I want this to work and it won't, chat. And I'm annoyed about it. Chunk. And coal. No. Okay, I did get it out. If I can figure out auto smelting on gold here, it gives us much more like process, because auto smelted gold can make us more 1k drives. Is the plan, because we can pop them into the inscriber basically. If they're auto smelted, because right now something that holds us back is we don't have enough chips for the 1k drives, and it's because I don't want to smelt that gold in the smeltery myself. So I really just want to auto do it, and right now I can't, because I can't pull the fucking gold back out. Which, this should work. I see no reason this wouldn't work. I'll tell you what I'll try is... No, I won't even try this, because half of those drives are empty. And gold still won't be pumped in. What the fuck is a kilometer? Natural. Hey, Talk. Can't say you were first, mate. I'll let you believe it, if that's what you want. What if I just try to use an export bus for this too? This would make zero sense to me if the export buses are what's pumping things in. But we'll give it a try and see if this pulls something out. Yeah, that is not working. Just as I thought it wouldn't, because that would be stupid. It's still not going in. The question is why. Does this pump stuff in? Ah. Precision, I guess. Some people are saying to try the precision. That doesn't even exist in this mod. Fuck. Because some people are saying to try to use a thingy. This is just a regular input bus, right? This isn't like a fluid one or anything. They were saying to use a precision input bus. Fluid import. And gas. So this is the one we need, and this is the one we have back here. It's just not working. Jesus, Pete. We don't have too many objectives today, so we won't lose our minds doing this. But I really want to make this. I tell you what, we're going to take a small break, and we're going to go fight the Ender Dragon. And hopefully by the time we come back, either I'll have a good idea, or Pete will have come up with something. And then we can be like, yep, this is how you do it, trust. One of us is bound to come up with an idea by the time I'm back. But we need another heart, so... Inferium, and then out. We make so much Inferium now, and it's pleasant. I still want that backup holding even though I don't need it. Thank you. Hop. My name is Markiplier. Today we are going to be playing Five Nights at Freddy's. The amount of people who have his first FNAF video like memorized what he says, it's crazy to me, but it's super cool. Mark's awesome. I don't know if any of you know this, but when I think about what made me want to start streaming, something that always comes to my mind is I first heard Mark talk about actually how hard it was to be a YouTuber sometimes, and in my mind I'm like, But that kind of just drove me to want to do it more. While we wait for the dragon to spawn, we are definitely picking up these cages again. There's the dragon. You know what I should have also done is I should have grabbed some more dragon breath, really. Holy shit, I actually nailed that one too. I thought I missed that one. My bow aim is not terrible at all, chap. My bow aim is not terrible at all. I know it's slightly easier for me because I'm literally flying next to the crystals. But I do nail some of these shots. But I did not think I was going to hit half of those. Damage my shield, bitch. See what happens to you. We do so much damage and he always flies away. He's definitely designed so that you get about 3 lands before he kills. Before you kill him. Like, you can kill him in other ways, but he's definitely designed to land 3 times and then you kill him. Holy shit, he actually kind of shreds the armor, doesn't he? He kind of shreds the draconic armor charge. I did bring torches with me, good. At least he came straight back down. Oh, you ain't going nowhere, bitch. Get back here. That he might be designed so that he flies up slightly before you hit him the 4th time to make you try and use a bow and arrow to finish the job. Biatch. Worst case scenario, we're gonna have to make a fresh egg. At worst case scenario. Off me. Dragon heart. Because I don't know how else I got the egg apart from it respawning. And it clearly hasn't respawned this time. So, you know. But that's fine. We need this one. Which is just 4 draconian blocks, 6 cores. Core. One, 2, 3, 4. And then we need, what, a few diamonds? No, just a heart and 4 draconium blocks. Which we just don't have enough draconium for. And I don't... So we're gonna need slightly more draconium is what I'm gathering. Oh, that won't be enough, actually. If we smelt up that 4 dust... Grout. That should be pumped into the hopper and should start smelting using the same lava after that. Because we need grout to slightly expand the forge, which is something I want to do. Click. Click, click, click. That's not nearly enough. I lied to you all. Clicks. We are gonna go. Click. Click. Nope, that needs to be spread. And then we're off to get a slight bit more draconium, and then we'll be good. We'll just go to the outer end islands and get the draconium and then come back. That should be fine. They're bound to come swinging at some point. We'll just kill them when they do. Hop, hip, hop, hop, scotch, bloop, bloop, and bloop. Oh, hello. Alright, what's saying something else? Is that the bite of 87? Yeah! Jishu of 23, nifty. Oh, you don't want to know, I think. You can only get 1 egg from the game in Vanilla MC. Yeah, I know. Mostly because Pete told me last episode, but yeah, I know. But I very clearly got 2 eggs, because the thing is, Leo, we made... Last episode, we made... this. So we have 2 eggs, and I don't know where I got the other one from, if not for killing the dragon, you know. Our other option is this dragon egg chunks. We can craft it from essence, which we should be able to make the seed. We're just far away from that. I just don't know how we actually got the egg, if not from the dragon dropping 2. Which leads me to believe that in this mod pack, there's like a solid chance the dragon drops 1 if you refight him. Which could be our wrong assumption, but it's the only thing I could think of for having 2 eggs. Because if it were loot bags would have shown up as the reason when we checked JI. What came first, the chicken or the egg? Egg. You seem pretty confident it's egg, Pete, but what if it was chicken? I think it might have been chicken, personally. No, to be fair, if you follow science, wouldn't you have to believe that the egg came first? Because there's no way, like, a dinosaur just evolved into a chicken, right? Now, I don't know that much about, like, that old, like, evolution science. So I could be completely baseless here and completely off. But, theoretically, the, chicken would have come from an egg some kind of dinosaur hatched, no? Evolution science was not my strong suit. And I've never been interested enough in dinosaurs. You little shit! I need a different sword for the end, because this is gonna piss me off so badly. I can't stand setting them on fire. Bitch.
Narrator. Narrates all. Narrator. Off.
Wait, I know what I can do. If I conk him in the head once or twice with feet, I can then swing at him with hopes and dreams, and that'll just kill him. Such a better idea, in every way. Hop, hop, hop. Bounce and float and droop. The chicken came first, it's common science. Egg though, wait. Egg did come first though. Lizard eggs didn't come first, lizards evolved and then bred. We got different types of eggs. Same with chicken, fish eggs. We didn't have land always, I think, or something. Balls. I don't know, Pete. I'm pretty confident we always had a bit of land and water. I don't think there was ever just a time without land. Without land. So maybe egg did come first. 9 hours and 41 minutes. Has it been that long since you've been in school today, Pete, to be fair? That's crazy to think about. Passage of time really does get freaky out here. Draconium. 1, 2, 3. I want it to be in this. Hop, hop, hop. You in there. You. And then here. This should charge relatively quickly if all of this works. Why aren't you inputting power? Ah! Hello? Because this has enough power to charge that. Oh, this is inputting. Is that it? Oh, immediately. That should start cooking then. It'll take a moment, but it will start cooking. But I think of the topic about we didn't always have chickens. It's something called evolution, so who knows what happened. I'm not getting into the whole evolution thing. Shit's complicated. I don't need to know where we or chickens came from. I just need to know chickens are delicious. If I get an offended vegetarian in my chat, and then, guys, remember that was an edgy comment for jokes. Blizzard makes iridium. We have Blizzards, don't we? We definitely have Blizzards boosting. Awaken Draconium, and everything else goes away. Awaken Dracone in there. You breed with Snowball to make Blizz. Oh. Oh, okay, now I follow. We have plenty of snowballs. Hop. So this should work. Blink. I mean, Valium just grows so fast now, it's delightful. I can harvest it and within like 10 seconds it's fully regrown. Let me look at making another neutronium collector then. So we need neutronium collector. We're definitely not at that stage yet. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of these. We can make 1, 2. So it's mostly more withers, it looks like. So sand and sword. Because we always take the powerful one-shot sword to kill withers. Just for convenience's sake. Ingot? No, I mean nugget. Vegetarian folks become tasty because of not eating meat. Hang on, what, Pete? See, now you're all on the same boat. Meat is delicious. Just finished downloading Ark. Nifty. Ark's a nifty little game. I would say I wish I could get into it more, but then, you know, my first time playing it wasn't great. So maybe I'll go back to Ark at some point and it can be like Mighty Warrior thing where I try it without other people and maybe I have a better time. Why didn't one make? I don't care why one didn't make that out of there before it blew. This is horrible performance that I missed so many swings. But it's alright, we're fine. So we wasted one nether star because he didn't spawn, which is fine. We're going to be listening to that jingling sound for a moment, chat. You know, on account of all the withers we've had to kill. It's actually such a nice soundtrack after all. I tried to play it off with me, I have no idea how to play it as well. I might be down, Leo. I might be down. The only catch with Ark I've learned is that playing it with other people when you don't have a dedicated server means that the person who isn't the host is going to get dragged across the map the entire time. Because for some reason, Ark players are, like, tethered to each other without the right kind of server. And they physically cannot, like, leave each other's side. It's very annoying. We need 3 more nether stars, which is easy. Skull. Not that easy. We're 1 skull short, alright. We still have plenty of soul sand, though. That's a compressed zombie? Hang on. Get out of my face, mate. Oh my god, it makes a bunch of compressed baby zombies. Get the fuck away from me. I shouldn't really be spam clicking them, but, you know. Hello, don't know how you escaped, but I'd like to go back to where you came. Foul skeleton. Yum. Okay, that should be more than enough. We're not going into the end. I probably needed to empty my inventory a little of junk, right? No reason we can't do it out the nether. All good there. Alright, let's go kill 5 more withers. After a while, the grind of getting withers just got too much for me, and that's why we do this. It's because I was all down at first with trying to maintain the spirit of killing them without a one-shot weapon I just got from loot bags. Or more specifically, I think it was from a reward chest, but you know. Sometimes it just does not spawn the wither, does it? I don't know what I messed up there. Doesn't matter. We only wasted 3 scores, not the worst. Hop. Will there be a moment when we get to play to army with you? For sure, there will be. Sometime in the future still, I imagine, but it sucks that, you know, that thing's nifty. Try to repair old settings in Ark and it crashed. Rip Ark, I guess. It was actually kind of weird it crashed. Oh, we actually need more diamond lattices, really? Okay, let me just, you know. We don't really need more diamond lattices. It just looks like it on the surface. 1 and 2. Then iron, quartz, and redstone. And hopefully this works. Shit, we need more blocks of iron. Okay. Iron. Right. Blocks of iron actually look like that, don't they? And then, now this should work. That should hopefully help us get the rest of our neutrons together. Because right now it produces so slowly and I don't know if there's a way to speed that up. Well, you're not doing anything. Let me set you to intake power if I can. You don't seem to be intaking power, so we'll figure you out when we have to. Blink and... I can go put the Lexica Britannia away now too. How are you doing, little chick? Have you laid an egg for the Kikimuras so we get mana? I think you have, haven't you, my little chickie? Ah. What? Yeah, Pete wants to know if you had something round, Virus. Blink and... Awakened. See, that's only enough for one ingot. Which is brutal. I fucking knew we were gonna break that. Because I have such a bad habit of just leaping around everywhere. Fucking hell. So, while we've been finding those withers and stuff, I assume you haven't gotten any ideas on how we can make our thing work, right, Pete? This is still working as intended, which is good to see. I'm gonna quickly check up our small crates here. Make sure they are filling as expected. They are. Though they are filling with a little bit of the junk too. Perfectly expected. This junk is supposed to be binned downstairs, but obviously sometimes it goes into the wrong filter. We need more milk here because those are constantly being drained. So we'll do that soon. So my question is why this still isn't working. You do want to say some... Rosen, Jish is busy. You only play 2, Rip. Rosen, Jish is busy, you only want to play rounds with. Shemsy Pops doesn't want to play it most of the time. You're right. I didn't play rounds in months, and then I obviously recorded a few videos on it the other day. So, yeah. Look, enough. You guys will be getting some rounds videos soon, probably. I don't think that'll take me long to edit. What do you guys do? Ah, you know what? I love you, Pete. I'm straining a bit. Something is off. Maybe because I need sleep or just... Pete's just going into his face where he bumbles to himself. Now, if you need sleep, you should get it, Pete. Shit's important. Right, you. One, 2, 3, 4. And then 3, 4, 5. And we obviously have a 6th there. But honestly, we kind of only need the 5. Looks like we don't have any cracked stone bricks, which is fine. And then we just need some more taps for it. Or faucets. Yeah, faucets. I always think of it as a tap, but it's not. Grout, I guess. Because we need, like, a bit more of this. And then grout. I'm only going to make a single extra piece, but, you know. That's all we need. I almost binned Virus and I would be so sad. He wants to play Brawlhalla with us, that's why he's awake. True. I did a dentist. Did this thing before? I don't know. Something was off there too. Don't remember what if I found out. Also because I got Jams if you need. Wait, Jams, did you craft the energy can? The EMC chest? Pete's getting suspicious if you did. I would have liked to craft the energy condenser, but I think I said it, Pete, in that the problem with the energy condenser, which is Mark 1 here. So we technically have the draconic tier of fusion crafting now, but the problem is, count the items, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and we only have 8 draconic injectors. And that's why we're making this Awakened Draconian block. When we make this, we'll be able to use this Awakened Draconium to make 2 more injectors, add 2 more here, and then we'll be able to make the energy condenser pretty much. I need to double check this is gonna... So it outputs power here, but it's not taking power in right now. That needs to have power inputted. And right now it comes from the GPS. What's a solar panel doing? I think our solar panels might be giving power directly to the thing, right? Yeah, this gives power directly to it. But right now we're not getting any power to it because it's night time. So, we, once we get down to the main floor, are going to go bed. Samsy, I have an idea. Also, balls, fun. Dude, depending on my Wi-Fi. Okay, hey, you just gotten the biggest flashback. What the hell? Yo, Virus. And Virus has the announced project in 2 days. Nifty. Where was he in that lava roof before? Where? Are you doing a white, Pete? I think Pete's losing his mind, chat. I also want to rig this bag opener. Because before I started to properly understand mods, I really didn't wanna. But now I do properly understand mods. So now we can do this. So basically, chat, if we put a transfer node of items there, and then loop this all the way around. And we're gonna need a filter for this. And that filter is gonna be patient bag. And that's gonna be whitelisted. Because I don't understand what match matter does. Anyway, with that done. Not in there, but in there. That works, and then we just need to attach a few speed upgrades, because that's clearly going very slow right now. But basically this loops patient bags in hopes of opening them. Patient. So eventually we will get stuff out of these patient bags is the intention. And I didn't want to do that earlier in this series because I thought it would be hard. I thought it would be really fucking hard and it would fry my brain. Now I've fried my brain so much doing other shit, I understand it with ease. Isn't that cool though, to see the kind of development I've made by knowing I can just do that? When at the start of the pack I didn't even want to try. I think that's a really cool, like, development. I don't need to make fucking Inferium, like, ever. Can I strip that one? And then, obviously, up to intermedium area. And then up to supernumerary. And then up to supremumary. Supremium. Oh, we actually have a decent amount of supremium. So let's make the seed out of it. Because this will give us a lot more. And soon we'll be harvesting with our poison dragon eggs. Basically. Now, why isn't this working then? I think I need to get back to this. Yeah, already because it's daytime, that's close to finishing, you know. Your solar panels were a great idea, Pete. Good shout. Let's try a different NCS song. You guys probably get to see the core crafting while I'm looking at stuff up in the background. So that's fun. Oh, I forgot about this song, but I love it. And then we just need not the Wyvern ones, but the Draconic ones. So 8 diamonds and 2 Wyvern claws. And then Wyvern core. No Wyvern cores. Although we should have injectors, shouldn't we? Oh yeah, we have the injectors on us though. So now the only thing is making more wyvern cores, which is 8 more of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 2 nether stars, really. I also need to loot this. Tiffin, I don't know how big the floor is. Something like that. Kitchen equals food though. True. The floor 2 of your Minecraft house be. I would have said. I mean, I'm not the most creative. I would have said an indoor pool, because that's cool. But I would not take that advice, because I'm not the best with this. So... Right, did I put sword away? I'm not supposed to do that. I'm supposed to keep it on me for fighting with that. Have any of you cracked yet? Nah. Because I'm impatient, I'm not travelling all the way to my thing. See, now why would that not make a wither? You know, why would that not make a wither? I don't understand. Oh, right, we're just gonna make soul glass by doing that. I know, right, that's a lot of silicone, but we just need tons of it, like, all the time. Alright, time to try this again, I guess. See, that made 2 withers. Why didn't the other one? I did the same thing. One Magician Jamsy for dedicated to your... That's so awesome to do that. That's so cool to hear. Cool, Hog. Also, what type of MC is it? The 3 version. Jamsy has sent you a message. Hope you managed to read it and pop. I don't know, like it a bit or something. I'll check it out soon, for sure. Virus. I'll check it out soon and tell you what I think. Pop. And backwards. The normal which costs money, aka Java, or Bedrock, you know, people like art, but you like art. Hot. Click, 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 and click there. We should now be able to make actually wyvern cores. So right here. 1, 2. Just in time. No, we specifically made just enough things. That might be helpful, you know. That's a lot of energy output. Maybe that's something we've needed the entire time. Anyway, without getting too sidetracked, how do you make these? Lots of diamonds with... Don't tell me I miscounted and I need 2 iron cores per. Because that would suck. That's exactly what it is. I need 2 iron cores. So I guess we'll have to get 2 more. 1 more nether star is all we need. Can I get a skeleton spawner specifically? Because that would be helpful. Cool. So with the syringe, you take like mob essence. Huh. I didn't know you could do those. And we should be able to make some kind of spawner, right? Skeleton horse, regular skeleton here. That still requires a broken spawner, which we don't have. Unless we can maybe get our hands on a spawner in the mining world. Which might be possible, I guess. So... 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not going back to the fucking nether because I can't be asked to sit through that little spawn mode. Honestly, the end is substantially preferable right now because I feel like I load into it a lot quicker than waiting for my screen to go all weird. Ooh, he's got headphones on, that's cool. Easy. Damn, I just one-shot compressed by. That's why they all exploded out. Imagine getting an auto-type back, type a message at every min. You can have spawners, I think. Well, I don't think that'll specially load in, right? Based off the way Stoneblock works. I mean, you were right last time, so it's quite possible you're right this time, to be fair. But, based off the way they load in, I don't think so. You could be wrong for sure. Oh, I could be wrong for sure though. And you could totally be right. Try looking at that world. Why? You white. Alright, anyway. Because we made all this stuff for the energy condenser by mistake, because I thought we were trying to make it and we weren't, because I got confused. So we just need to pull everything back out. Energy. So let's make this, or set on making this before we head away. Alchemical chest. Why? We don't have the basic alchemical chest. We can afford another one, so that's what we'll do. Because we need the alchemical chest for we need the alchemical chest for the EMC table. We ran out of power. That's what it is, we ran out of power. It's alright. It'll just take for a moment. And while that takes, I guess we're off here. Quick harvest here, and then we'll be heading to the mining dimension. Ah, of course it couldn't be that simple. Before we head off, we need to make another 1k. Oh, what is it? The evil lion. The evil lion's in the way. And then this one, like that. Slip you in there. I still want Virus and Haluva, thank you game. And Haluva. Oh shit, it's gone night. Good call, Pete, thanks. Oh. You placed it down or kept it in chest? I know exactly where I put it. I put it in here, stashed away for the EMC table. And that's why I just made another one, because we need 4 of them for the EMC table. Look at that. I feel like we could find stuff here, right? I feel like we could find a lot of vanilla stuff here.
Narrator narrates all. Narrator off.
Portal out. I thought we had a waypoint for that, to be fair. Portal out.
Narrator narrates all. Narrator off.
Give it a colour so it actually sticks. Look at different structures, they have loot. So we're running around until we find structures, basically. We're just hoping there's a faster way of travel then. Not bad, to be fair. Wonderful, that didn't give anything. Diamond Horse, I'm at good EMC. That's probably helpful to have. I'll take that one too. That seems cool. Bones, the Ender, a Garden Scythe. I mean, I can make like infinite ones. Emerald chest plates don't have an EMC. So nothing there. Now I know like next to... Is that gonna say heal ice jams or something? Oh no. Looking back to succeed. I know next to nothing about the mining dimension, so I have no idea what's gonna go on here. Did I just get trolled by that stick? Where the fuck did it go? Because I clearly didn't pick it up. Huh. To the village, I guess. And here's something else, white chat. Choco. I know, poor villagers. Whatever will they do, they'll manage. To be fair, I probably don't want to disturb the villagers, because their trades could actually help, right? Their trades could be helpful. Entity.villager.alchemist, nifty. Okay, I probably don't need this charcoal to be fair, but I'm having too much fun destroying their houses now. You reckon there's gonna be any good loot in the villager houses? I don't know if we'll find anything, you know. Yum. Guy's got a lot of jam, ain't he? I don't know if the villagers are the answer. Aww, isn't that cute, chat? To be fair, my arrow aim is kind of on fire. Oh, did it just blow up the rabbits anyway? Ha, hell. Quidditch. Really? This is where my bow aim starts going to crap, because I have to hit flying witches. Blacksmith? I mean, this could have it, something. Yeah, he won't accept charcoal for it. Redstone ally? Oh, I should probably wear this as a charm, to be fair. I wonder how you make it. Oh yeah, that's really easy. I could use some fire protection. It's not really something I need, but it's not like I have any other baubles on. These villages are cool because there's so many different modded structures. So you think we'll find the overgrowth seed and stuff here, Pete? Could you look at the heart in that chest? Sure. still puzzled by this. Because I want the spawner, right? We're very clear on that. And I just can't figure out how to get one. So anyway, blacksmith chest, right? That's where we're checking. This is not the blacksmith's home whatsoever. Oh my fucking god, it's a heart container. I don't know if I'm supposed to eat them. Holy shit, we can make that. Yeah, we can make that. It's a little expensive and a little tedious to get all the ingredients together. But diamond we have shit tons of. Cookies we could easily make. And blocks of emerald and golden apples we could easily make. Pumpkin pie would be a little tedious. The fish would definitely be tedious. Lily pads, tedious. Rabbit stew and potato tedious. We could make all of those. Good shout, Pete. Good shout to check that. I didn't even think to look for heart containers. Yum, I'm poisoned. Yummy, yum, yum. I don't really care for that charcoal. You like dark steel. We can make a dark steel exchange, that's always fun. Sag mills and stuff come from dark steel. Cold fire igniter. I got tired of, like, I didn't want to spend ages looking for spawners. So I was looking at, like... So abandoned mine shafts look like a good way to get the overgrowth seed. Oh, it drops off a guardian. Should we just keep going in Britannia until we get to the Gaia Spirit and have him drop one? Because that's a possibility. Just have good loot in them. W poison indeed. Just die to a warden to earn correct obsidian. Whip. I won't even go near Skulk, bro. The warden makes me so nervous. Like, he makes me anxious as fuck. Oh, we can get ores from here. That's a decent idea. If we need a certain ore, we can get it. And I actually will kind of pick up osmium right now. And iron for sure. Because we always seem to be running low on that. Tin, I don't really care so much about. But iron and osmium, I will for sure pick up tons of. Probably go to if I sit down here. Because then I don't have to keep smelting so much, like, in the smeltery, you know. So from what I can tell, if we can find a, if we find a thingy, like a mine shaft, hello, we might find the seeds down here. Bro, even in all this modded armor and stuff, if I came face to face with a warden in this pack, I would shit myself. Partially, to be fair, because I don't expect the warden to be here on account of he's added in 8 Minecraft versions later than this game. But I would absolutely be terrified. Flat Worlds is a W? It is. You know, you said Flat World a lot the other stream, and I didn't clock that you might have been referring to the mining dimension, like, at all. But it makes so much sense now. We literally just have a vanilla world here, and we just don't think to check it for, like, anything ever. It's really stupid of me, honestly. Chest. Certus, Crystal, Lapis. Box of Eternal Closure. I don't think I'm even going to touch that. We're going to switch those. Yeah, I know. He's a spawner. So now we can get on top of our spawner game. Oh, you have a Luigi cap. I was about to say, I bet I have so much junk I just don't even care about. Oh, hello. Well, that didn't at all frighten me. I am gonna come back down here because I still want the ME cables, and I was quite annoyed to have accidentally dropped them. We should be good on iron for a while after this, right? Because we've auto-smelted so much now. Yo, You want to join the call for a bit? You don't have to speak. Did I say be playing something and screen share it? Shock. Nifty. Darkcore, I'm not touching right now. Marble could be a fun block. If there wasn't just 4 of it. I don't think 4's gonna do me a whole lot of good. Pardon me, chat. If I could get like a stack of it, I'd consider using it as like a building block for base. This place is so fucking interlayered and confusing. I always get lost in mine shafts. That just looks like a ravine. Very right andesite. I'm literally lighting up the entire mine shaft and not finding like anything I'm after. Hop. Tin, limestone, basalt. Where are more minecarts for chests, bro? Because that's what we're after. Looking for this overgrown seed for Pete. We'll probably leave the mining dimension after this, so if we can't find the overgrowth seed here, we'll probably come back looking for it another time. Just because I don't want to spend 5 years looking for the overgrowth seed. Which I'm sure most people could understand. Pop both of those ores. Dead end there, dead end there. I'm so lost, chat. So unbelievably lost. This code could be helpful too, but it'd take up so much inventory space. Also, it'd completely demolish our pickaxe, which isn't what we're trying to do. You finished the nether portal? Nice, Haluva. Progress right there. It's fine if we don't do it. We're gonna try our best to loot up the rest of this mine shaft. I just don't actually know if we're gonna find what we're after. Especially because mine shafts are so fucking complicated to explore as it is. I wish mine shafts can updating the caves and cliffs, because I don't really think they were changed that much. Which I think is a kind of a huge shame. Emerald, lapis, andesite, lead, iron. I should not at all be picking up more emeralds, but I can't help myself because I think about the value, the EMC value of emeralds, and I'm just like, ooh, yes. And it's just not a good thing, like, at all. No, I think it might just be time to leave because I haven't found like anything else. Like, I'm searching my best out here and I just can't find anything. Hop. We'll take one last scope around, but if we can't find a majorly unexplored route, we'll leave. Hey, we found a majorly unexplored route, chat. I want you guys to keep in mind how scared I was wandering the mine shaft in Legendcraft, compared to how casually I'm just sprinting around this one with reckless abandon now. Philosopher's Stone or something. It's good for Britannia. Yeah. Emeralds, like, a single emerald has 16,000 DMC, like, that's not a small amount. Plus, you can definitely Philosopher's Stone them into something else. Just don't ask me what. But if we look at uses, it might even say. That's how you get fortune. Maybe in direct crafting. Anyway, the key being something somewhere is really good for emeralds and EMC. Maybe I should be trying to mine... Ah, it just dropped slime balls. Okay. I was like, maybe I should be trying to mine some of this sticky ore. Ooh. Nah. A heart container. I'll make one myself if I ever need it. Found a new cave spider spawner, which is helpful. About 5 seconds. Yeah, I think it's just time to dip. I will label this
Narrator
as
narrates all.
Semi-explored mineshaft. So that we have it saved. But I don't at all think this is going to help us. But I think we've explored this. At least explored it as much as I want to explore it right now. Bonk. Get bonged by Pete, bitches. And I think this is just leading us back to the same ravine, right? And then click, 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 click. Definitely just led us back to the same theme, right? Back to the surface with us then, if we can. Ooh, hello. I guess that just teleported us away. Kinda worked for me. Florbs! Destabilized redstone. Tectonic, liquid purple slime. IC2 coolant. Oh, keep hold of the intermediate one, because that might be helpful. So basically I can florb that into there. Then into medium. Molten into medium here. But what's the uses of it? I don't need to know how to craft it. Transfer as a fluid. Can make into medium nuggets or ingot. Or pretty much anything else. Or blocks of intermedium. So maybe floor bit into there, you know. Yeah, because you can make prudentium inverium from base. Yeah, so we're definitely holding on to the intermedium floor. But I don't think anything else is that interesting to us. We can make one of you if we need. I also love how you tried to spell Philosopher's Stone, Pete. Because I didn't acknowledge it before. But I respect your attempt. Even though it is nothing like that. I do respect the attempt. We're definitely going to need to repair all our tools when we get back. Hop. We're obviously going to check a few houses up here. Mostly checking for a blacksmith, I imagine. Just see if there actually is anything that might help us. Yeah, canola oil. You can sell 5 crystals. I wish I knew that before I struggled so much with setting up the thing. It turns off the pink lamp. Yum. Ah, neato. It's pressing canola and pressing quartz into black quartz. Hello. Alright. Glad we were in agreement that I could just steal your shit. Yeah, I figured all those wood casings just prevents me having to make one, which I figure is a good thing. Alright, back off to our portal. I wonder if chat isn't updating. I guess we'll shut down the stream again and refresh it. But yeah, it's dead. Alright. See, this is what I mean, chat. This is what I fucking mean. I keep checking that and it's always going to be dead when I check it. But I guarantee you, the moment I start to get relaxed and I don't check it, it's gonna be glitched. And it pisses me off, chat. Keep flying back. Bloop. What can I say? I want the saplings. I think the saplings are nice. And we might make our little farm for the wood. At least now we have the saplings so we can get the wood whenever we want it, you know? We ran out of distance to find shit, huh? That's just an aisle spill, I think. Down there could be another cave which leads to another mine shaft, like you never know. Portal's coming back into view, which is wonderful. Clownfish probably says I'm a clown or something. That's how these mods usually work. Please don't do that, Wild. Punk. What, you think I'm playing Crooklington? Just because I started walking away don't mean he's safe, bitches. Hop, hop, flut, jump. Right, now how do I florb this in is my question. Do I need to get it into a liquid like that first? I think we need a fluid transposer first, which is annoying. And of course it won't just let me make one straight up because it wants machine frames. What does that seed reprocessor even do? Oh, it turns seeds back into that. Not a terrible idea, to be fair. It doesn't want to seem to transpose this though. And now I'm puzzled, what you see. Because this is supposed to fluid transpose, right? In a fill, too. Oh, so I actually can't do anything with it because it's supposed to be like a thingy one. Now, how do I repair this or change it? Soul binder, which means I need a soul file, which means I need those. Ah, God. Oh, I don't want to figure that out right now. We have the broken spawners for now. We're going to bin this because it looks like we can't actually do anything with it. We're going to get rid of that because that's no longer relevant. And we're going to get rid of that too. Third and ding. And then we also want another advanced inscriber. So we have the regular inscriber here, and we have the advanced one here. With redstone and obviously some of these. Yeah, we're pretty much doubling our output of those, which is actually like a huge deal. That hasn't filled up, but that's fine. It's still night time, which means that's not getting power. Easy fix for that is to just go bed. But before we go bed, I'm going to put my new tools away. The amazing digital turf versus premiering. You just want to watch the Lover Boss though. I don't blame you. The Lover Boss is a good show. It's a thing you have to pick between watching two things though. Balls. How do I fucking... Why doesn't this pull out? I tell you what I'm gonna fucking do, actually. If you give me a chest... And I plonk this chest... here... Import bus, maybe? What if I try this one? Import with a cable connecting them. Gold. No. Then tried export there. Let's go. That still doesn't seem to work. So as far as I'm concerned, I'm right. That needs to be input with that. But I can't make it pump out properly. And that's the problem. Quartz is such a good block, but you don't want to grind for it. It's not that bad. If I were you to do that, I'd just wait until I get Fortune 3. And then I'd just mine a bunch of quartz. Especially if you're playing in more modern versions of Minecraft where you have bed mining. I guess you could bed mine in older versions too. But you know. Shunk. What? Then. Iron is how much iron I wanted to check. We got a decent amount now. At least for a little while, it should last us. I also had an idea, right? So, filter. We're gonna whitelist iron. And then we're gonna get a node. So I'm dealing with all these kind of weird ME cable pipes. What if we just filter, gold, whitelist. Yeah, it immediately tries putting coal out, but what if it doesn't do that? Gold's whitelisted, it still won't come out. Please don't tell me it's bugged. What if I just use a normal furnace? With ME cable. But before I try that, what if I just use a normal ass furnace? Full stop. Pop. And coal. Then node or pipe. Just to be safe. No, that still won't pull items out. So it looks like it's specifically the output slot. Can't remove items from output of furnace. So here's an interesting idea, chat. I am now gonna try to... I mean, first of all, I'm gonna tidy this up a little before we start hollowing it back out, because... Holy shit, have we done a number on the backstage area behind here. Right, so we are now gonna try putting furnace 3 slots up, right? The ME input bus down here with a piece of code in the input bus, and then fluid cable, and then that works now. So it's a vanilla furnace issue. Should probably get another right pickaxe first. That's also a very good idea. It shouldn't be that hard. Just, you know, round up some sheep farm for a while, shear them, and then, yeah, you should be all good. So it's a vanilla furnace thing, and the special furnaces take after the vanilla one, where input is coming through the top, right? At applied energistics. Right, it's gonna go all across now, isn't it? In like all these little facades. Where the fuck is the facade even from as a mod? Capacity, crafting, helpful but not what we're after. Was the input of redstone acceleration. So we're not after any of these. So what I'm hearing is basically that we go bloop, bloop, and then we also go bloop. Or maybe we can pump things on the back actually. And then cable. Is that working properly now? Does everything get pumped in? Oh, we haven't yet rigged, to be fair, back here. Will coal get pumped in now? It does. We fixed it, chat. Took us a long time, but we got it. Click, 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 click. Stone. Here, and then we go bloop, bloop. Pretty much just in an attempt to cover up some of the ugliness. Just because, you know, we did have to dig around quite an awful lot to make this work. And I think it'd be nice to fill that back in properly. Yeah, mobs can spawn in this area. So, torch. Bam! So this is automatically rigged now and will smelt down anything, and then we can always change the bind to smelt down a different thing. And we don't have to do a damn thing to it anymore. Which is wonderful, because that took us a while to figure out. Next up on the agenda, though, is we have to, whoopsies. I was saying, are we about to get our feedback? Link. It's night again. Manolin chicken should be being bred with pig iron as we speak. I don't know if it is being bred like that, but Blizzard breeds with you. You. And then once we feel that, we go with Manolin and we go with pig iron. That should all be working as planned now. Even if it's not much, I would like to start hatching the rest of these. Bricks. So we're gonna make regular draconium, that draconium, and that one now. Manolin being the other one. Yes, what is that one? Oh, that one's also Manolin. You guys get stacked then. This is no different to how I usually do things. Come on now. Let's be honest, we need a third advanced inscriber too. Advanced. We need the regular one, and then we need another advanced, really. The reason for this being this one needs to take a silicon press, and it needs to be pressing silicon all the time. Gold. And then redstone. Then obviously we just click all of these away. This should be about close to making. We'll go to sleep and we'll see if that restores its power in any way. Your Stoneblock doesn't work for some reason. Maybe it's an issue with running it. Maybe it's too intensive for your device. Well, that could be it. It's a pretty big mod pack. It's a shame though. It's a shame it won't work. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Did we finally get any loot from the patient bags? We got a whole ass nether star from that? Hang on. Ain't no way I'm passing those up if they can give you whole ass damn nether stars. Look enough, can you get nether stars from the legendary ones too? Just patient bags. We're gonna pile up a bunch of things in that 256k drive, or that really like max drive. That's just gonna stack a lot. So when we get the 4096k, we're gonna pile all the different kinds of ore in it. If that makes sense. These right here, the pieces. This is working surprisingly well for me as well. I didn't think it would. Alright, next order of this. Let's take care of that plastic. It should be daytime, you guys should be cooking. What's wrong with our solar panels that they aren't making power then? Or that they aren't sending power if they are making it? It's you, but why? I bet you're all messed up in the configs, aren't you? Yeah, you're supposed to output power from the battery. What, you can't take that? Flux plug buffer. Maybe I can find someone to explain it for me. Okay, this guy wants to talk about flux networks. I don't know if saying get to Pirate 1 would fix it. No. So the reason we haven't been getting enough power recently is because this has been filled. Oh, these are just always active. If I turn those off. Input. You should be outputting to the flux plug. Flux plug isn't taking power. I don't understand why it isn't. At flux networks. Yeah, it doesn't add much, right? Maybe I should have made these, you know, flux storages. Maybe that would have helped. NDIO cable. No, so wire. So we're looking at some kind of like energy pipe, I think, or energy wire. Because this might help, you know. Cable. Gives us all the facades. But after that... We'll try that one, I think, the energy cable. Now that we actually have what we need for it. And then click, click, click. And then we go click. I still won't receive power from that. This was working fine, and now it's not. Green bomb gives you 3 stacks of seeds. Neat. Stream mods for 2 hours. W. Why isn't this outputting? Time like this is when I need Pete. Because Pete always knew what to do. Plugs 3.8. What does buffer mean? Flux network. Because this feels important to me. Basic wireless network, nah. No way now, anyway. So I don't know why it's getting buffer, but not energy. You're getting sleepy? You should go rest up soon, Virus. You should definitely rest up soon. Rest is important. Don't think he's into. I think for now we're gonna dip down here. And we're gonna try simply breaking our plugs. You still aren't getting input, are you? God, I'm so fucking... This is just... isn't getting power anymore, okay? From like any sources. No matter what I do, it just doesn't seem to get any. So the input there is nothing, right? What if I made a wireless node again? I just need to hook it up with energy nodes I have on me. But then after this I could use a GPS theoretically and just transfer it all to that battery. So the question is if it's actually being pumped into that. GPS. We'll try this again. So a fall from high enough can kill you. Through for draconium. Good to know. Save that. No, I said I'm saying away so we can play together. Virus, is definitely in your best interest to sleep right now. That's not pumping it at all. Why isn't the output working here? That kind of drains power. It's like it drained it for a moment and then stopped. Is that like even a thing? Cable, wire, pipe. Basic transfer pipes can't be the answer, can they? I don't know what else to try, but like... It's not going, you know. I don't mind upping the transfer limit, but that won't do nothing right now. Something nifty. I'll check it out soon. Why won't it pump power, chat? I'm like so lost. I'm just not getting it at all. Because none of this is receiving power. And it's because of that buffer right now. So now I just don't know how to fix it, like, whatsoever. But there should be a way to fix it. But like, what can I do? And then obviously in here we're gonna go click, click, click. Because that isn't powering like at all. Like, I know we've decided that a few times now, but I'm like so clueless as to why. Well, we're gonna take a break from that to do this again. Because I'm just too confused otherwise. I really hate using the gauge shopper, but it's better than figuring out a pipe system. Now that I understand how to use it, way better than a pipe system. Okay, to make the substrate, it's biofuel, water, hydrogen. So we should get hydrogen pretty easily if we come here. And then side config that to eject. Yeah. And then water just comes pretty naturally from you plus bucket. Click. Click, click, click. Then biofuel. And then over here. And change this to output. I'm getting good with it, chat. I'm starting to just understand. Now we just need to let that cook for a while with ethanol producing. Click, 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 and click, of course. And then more silicone in here. Can I go to sleep once you finish something that Pete and you have been waiting for? Alright, that's not the worst idea ever. Ah, lag. I still have no idea how to fix our issue with the solar panel buffer. But until we fix that, we are struggling on power. And there's not really like another way around that, which is very unfortunate. Hop and flitter, flitter, flitter. We're not trying to squeeze nothing. What we are trying to do, if we hit you, we also hit you. Before we hit you, we still need a jetpack of some kind. That works. And we're gonna hover over here. Throw some stuff out on accident, but that's alright. then we're obviously gonna run back, get some jars, put some cows in, and hook up what's at the top. Jar. Cow in jar. We're not trying to make that one, just this one. Three plus cobble. Cobble, because we obviously need to surround this pretty heavily. Gotta make sure the cows don't escape, you know. And then up, bop. And if they won't come forward, they'll need a bit of a lure. Baby comes forward. Baby comes forward a little more, maybe? Baby? I know that jar ain't in y'all's ways. You just don't want it enough. See, this one wants it. And he got it. That one wanted it too. Do you see the problem now? If they want it, they will come for it. Anyway, all of you back out. I have business to attend to. Flick. And obviously sprint over here. And now we need the liquid node. So nodes. We're gonna need 3 of those. 1, 2, 3, with a few more transfer pipes to support it, obviously. Pop. And our 3 new milk producers should be able to keep this first gen running. And that should all pump into this. And that should keep it running, is the hope. I obviously can't guarantee that works, but yeah, I'm excited for November 1st. Don't blame you, don't blame you. November 1st is nice. Yeah, that's just not gaining any power anymore. Pete's solar panels were working. They're not anymore, which is really sucky, honestly. And the only reason they're not working is because I don't understand enough about Endo-IO's buffer. Or not even Endo-IO's, that's not the one. Why, we want to set more inscribers to work. Blink, blink, blink. All good there. That hopefully gets its power properly soon. We are not all good here, but honestly I might disable this for a while. I'll put it all in a crate up here if I ever need it. That sounds like the most logical move to me, anyway. If it's back up to green health, I don't mind. I feel like it's a logical decision disabling it for a while. Because these things grind hard anyway. The only things I shouldn't actually disable are these, that are so overstocked with dust anyway. All the way back to there, I'm sure. And the compressor being overstocked. That it just makes more sense to keep these permanently powered. And grinding away, making resources. But instead of constantly wearing the drain on this hammer and we have to repair it all the time, which is just an inconvenience, we can just keep those two running and that's all we need. And that's my logic now. Right, back here we need a Athenery. In here I need you to drain all the Athenery. And drain more Athenery. I think it's supposed to be ethylene, but I just have more fun saying Athenery. Then the last bit of ethylene. Never mind, I still have like 200, but you know. This will be the last bit of ethylene. Yeah, because I can't pluck it back up once it's filled. So I just need to pump more ethylene into there. And then pump more ethylene. And then blink water. This is miserable to have to keep clicking this, but it's alright. It's not like I can transfer it into a bin right now. I tried my best with that. Then liquid ethylene with, I think, oxygen and substrates make that. So now we need you to output oxygen. And then over here, side config. Yeah, now it's getting oxygen input. Linked, and now if we rush back over here, it's making HDP pellets. And that should be everything we need to hopefully never touch the PRC again, although I'm sure we will at some point have to. Links. Brilliant, amazing thing. And it's coming out and you're excited for it. That actually does sound like a pretty cool game. Are you all done? Why did you stop? You're not all done. You ran out of power. God, the lift on that thing is just not there, is it? Air and air. Air. It's gotta be this one, right? That's swung. This probably used to be linked up to where the old energy was. Yeah. But now I moved the battery. That's exactly what it was. So if I just reconfigure that one and then pump you in, that should very quickly start to fill with power. It's the hope. One slimy gem's filled with power now. This should start filling, right? Okay, that got power back somehow, and we're still booming. So, I'm gonna assume this works now, and we're gonna go back to this momentarily. Hop. What if I just kinda... What if I created a new network for solar panel? Would it lose its thing? If I put you on solar panel. Nah, it still has the same buffer. So, I don't know how to reduce the buffer. How to reduce buffer on flux plug. You'll send a link for it. Ooh. What would the buffer be? It looks like it wants me to use the control. So I guess that's what we'll try. I really don't need a second smeltery controller. First time I've heard something sizzling lava all series. Quite satisfying. So I need like a flux controller, and people are saying if you use that, it actually helps. I don't see why it would, but I'm not opposed to trying it. Redstone. Fill those. And hopefully this helps us gather some flux, which can then help us with our other issues. Your mind is saying go to sleep, but your body says ye. I would have thought it's your body telling you to go to sleep. And your mind screamed at you that you can't. Well, what do I know of the human body? Baseless guesses is what I know. Platinum. Imperium. Cobalt. Mandarin. Blizz. And then here we need more manolin and pig irons. Awakened draconium. We look all good, so we're gonna clean out the rest of our inventory of chickens. And it's almost time, I think, to make more supremium. Here. Silicon. You. Redstone. That should balance those out. We'll see if we have our 5 plastic now. Or not plastic, but you know. Sheets, HDP sheets. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 7 more, which is 7 more substrate actually. Which I think we have enough substrate for that. We just didn't put it all in. So I think popping that in should work. Up here we can knock off that sign, that sign, that sign, that sign. We are going to think about making a piece of that if we can get our power figured out. And everything else is all good. I can't express to you how monumentally close we are now to getting this transmutation table or tablet. 3 more of those and I think that's everything. We have the energy collector. These are energy condensers. I was wrong. Not alchemical chests. We need 4 energy condensers. Ah. Fucking hell. Still, we have literally everything else. I can't, like, drain energy. Let me bin 2 of these jetpacks. I'll keep that one just in case it comes in helpful in future. But these others are going in the bin. I also just need a bin for every floor if I'm honest. Never mind. It's most things are American, aren't they? So it's a trash can. Bin. You. One of you. Anyway, back to this flux control. We have most of our stuff down here. In. And we need a flux network. A flux controller. We're gonna go put it over here by all our machines, because that makes the most sense to me. One. Does that work? Because our flux points don't have any buffer. And I just don't know how to fix this. Whatever it's signs of just power being used. You set to ignore or to go 6k limit. It drains all the power you have stored. What transfer mode are you using? How many points? I'm so stumped. Buffer. Alright, you are gonna give me 3 minutes quick chat to listen to this guy. But this doesn't help me. Because he's not talking about buffer. Oh, God. This is... I'm so like... I'm just puzzled, chat. Because this was working fine, and now it's not. What if I just made a fresh flux plug? Would that be a possibility? Flux points used to make flux points. Flux plug. fucking bitch, I knew it was gonna be out of range. Alright, so now we have this again. Now that actually seems fine now. But it won't take power in, even though that seems fine. I'm gonna check that out now. So this still won't have power inputted, even though this is now technically correct. It's set to transfer RF and everything. So why doesn't it pull? Because I doubt it's just if I put a redstone torch down it'll work. Why? That wouldn't make much sense. Third. Yeah. So I don't get it. Plug, pull, bomb. That looks like it works. If I just made every face a fucking output. So if I made this part something else, I bet it would. Right, like, let me just go down and grab, like, an auto compressor. You take power. I guarantee once I go up, if I stick an auto compressor down next to this, it'll power. Immediately filled up power. And they don't transfer power, but they get immediately filled. So why won't a flux plug do that? Did the crafting down here just stop and it stopped taking in power? Because that could be a possibility, I guess. Crafting's still going down here. I would hope this isn't the case, but just in case, we're gonna, Oh yeah, no, that made an immediate difference. Cancel it and, restart it. I have no idea what we did, but we fixed it. Okay, good. Stream didn't crash. I don't know what's going on. What Jamie are doing? No clip vacuums. Fun. You spray him hot. You do spray him hot. Bam! We fixed it. I don't know how, but we did. I never want to do that game. And the thing is, we need to do that 4 more times. So we need 12 red matter for a start. So I'm gonna start on that, I think. Red matter. Because we don't have any red matter left right now. Click, click, click. Alternative fuel, Mobius fuel, alchemical coal. Yeah, which is that one. Philosophers. We could maybe rig this to autocraft. That could be an idea. Hop, hop, hop. Now, my other thing is... Hear me out. Blink, 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 blink. If I rig this here, I can copy whatever I want, right? So if I copy that, I just need something that's worth that in EMC value. So don't ask me how much EMC all these emeralds are gonna be, but like, it'll do a lot, you know? Yeah, all those emeralds are gonna easily cover the cost of these multiple times over. Now, I wonder if I put the energy collector here. Nah. Okay. Fucking hell. I still can't believe that just fumes though. Pete's gonna like that. But now, here's my other thing, right, is... Let's get ourselves up to making a single dark matter first. I just totally, bam, okay. And now we can do this one. That, if we make a single dark matter, we're fine. Because then we can copy that. Well, start. Easy. Now, to be very clear, because that's not exactly what I wanted, we are going to duplicate these solar panels. Because Pete's gonna flip when he sees that. We'll save it as a surprise for Pete for next stream, though. Now, with all of this, we have our 12 dark matter we need. But now we need the red matter. Because we're gonna need how much dark matter again for these things? Just to double check. Yeah, 4 each. We need 4 of them, so... Technically it should be 16, I think, dark matter. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16. Then first we compress all of those. Wood. The amount of EMC we're getting from this is wonderful, and it's the entire reason I saved so many emeralds. I really don't care about like any of this. I think I'm actually just gonna, if it lets me compress it, I'll compress it. It didn't let me compress like any of the Enderman drops, that's alright. Now we need 16 of you. Click. We are done making red matter. But you, I mean, I can go for 6 of you. Click you away. The rest of you can go up there. What else do I need to duplicate for this? Crystal chests, which I will happily do, because I really don't feel like making another crystal. Or making multiple more crystal chests. Do we also have nether star? We have a singular nether star, so we're also going to duplicate a lot of these. And when I say a lot, I mean, you know, we're going to duplicate a lot. Because I'm so tired of farming for them. It's so fucking tedious. Wonderful. 62 nether stars. And then we're obviously going to do the Essence doesn't have EMC. What are we doing? We can stop with the HDP sheets now, side note. We can also really stop with biofuel. My brain has gone blank, chat. I wanted something. And all I know is that I wanted something. I'm gonna contribute those towards breaking the thing, you know? I can't think, chat. Thankfully, I don't have to think. I just need to remember JIXs. White crystal chest. It's the entire thing we have looked up, to be fair. Now, hear me out. Iron chest, yum. Now we make one of those in silver. Hop. And now we go bleep. And then we just make one in diamond. And finally one in crystal. And then we duplicate a few crystal chests. And then we duplicate a few crystal chests. And then we make a dirt chest. Or 64. And then we have plenty of spare stuff too. Now what we have is 4 lots of red matter, 4 lots of hue, 4 lots... Hang on. 4 lots of hue and... 4 lots of hue. Click those 2 away. Now, instead of making those, we're trying to make... we're not trying to make these either, really. So realistically, we should take you off and add you. So 2 red matter and 2 dark matter on both sides with 1 type of chest. What's the thing here? We only need 4 types of chest. Okay. And then in the center is the alchemical chest. Red matter. Then we're gonna go get an alchemical chest, dupe it, and stuff those in there. Oh, the alchemical chest doesn't have EMC. That's fine. Bam! Pete's gonna be so happy with our progress. I'm also happy with our progress. We are gonna go down the label for the transmutation table now. Transmutation table. We're actually not going to look at that today. I know what I said on it, but you know. Draconic flakings. Yeah, this is the kind of fusion crafting we have to do next, which is going to be a pain. Especially because Draconium doesn't have any thing, any EMC. So we're also going to do Draconium here. Leveling up that one. Because we have plenty of EMC, chat. I'm not at all worried about that. Look up, how do you obtain the Tome of Alchemical Knowledge again? Oh, it's a transmutation tablet with an Endist Pearl. This one. That's not that bad, to be fair. That is in fact super easy. The transmutation tablet's harder by a long shot. Yeah, so what we're looking at, these are 2 big objectives for next episode, right? How are we looking on gold, by the way? That's just been grinding it. So, alright, so last thing for this one then. So I know I'm gonna quickly, you know, steamroll through all the making. Click, click, click. Because I'm so tired of having it all out of order. And so instead we're going through like this. Soup. That makes 2 more seeds if we can afford it. Which I think we don't have 2 more seeds. Huh. Obviously as we come over here we're going to quickly harvest this. Does silicon have a EMC value? It does. Thank fuck. So we're gonna quickly dupe a bunch of silicon and gold while it's on my mind. Silicon. And gold. Quick, quick. Red matter. We're gonna have 2 balls worth, 1 ball for gold and 1 ball for the other one. We might be here a moment. Oh, that wasn't as long as I thought. Hop. Hop. Redstone 2. And up here we have more gold. And then over here we have you, and you. And then we have more 1Ks. Just gotta make as many of these 1Ks as we can at all times. Click and these 1Ks become 4Ks. We are still lacking the calculation processes, aren't we? There's some completed ones in there we can insert for now. But yeah, we are majorly lacking on those. I wonder if we can make a 4th advanced. We can't afford it, really. The cost of running the advanced inscriber alongside running 2 of them with carbon, basically, is the problem. Click, click. That works for that one. That'll keep cooking. My brain's fried, chat. All I know is we made it to the end of an arduous journey today. Blizz still hasn't made, that's fine. You're only being bred mostly so that you can produce more of the same anyway. Seeds. Quick. Hop, hop, hop. And with all of this done, chat, I feel confident in saying this would be a good end of the stream. Because we have finally hit our Project E aim. And I'm so happy about it. I genuinely, like, I don't even have a plan after hitting Project E. Blink. We'll find things to do though. Awaken Draconium books. That's kind of important, I think. Photophytic cells are very important. With only 4 EMC, which I think they have. Yep. These are our next tasks, but I am ending stream. Blink. Don't need you. Don't need that. But we do need ending soon. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for stopping by. It's been a wonderful pleasure having you. I'm so glad you've been around. And I love you all very dearly. So good night, ladies.